Meet your home team. At the other guard position, number 22, Joey Washington. Starting at small forward, number 22, Cecil Cartwright. The other forward, number 28, Gary Dawson! The man in the middle, number 50, Samuel Lewis.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bird. Lynch is out there with ABC. And there's Money. And it's Curry in at the small forward position. Dawson is out there with the Mayor. And there's Cartwright. Then there's Washington. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
The tray knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Crawford up top. It's tipped. Washington with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Now Washington. Pass to Dawson. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Ball goes to the away team.
Here is Lynch. To the wing on the left. Shoots a fader. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. We're about 1 minute into the first. And here is Washington. Pass to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Bird with the rebound. Curry against Cartwright. Pass to Lynch. Bird outside. The pass to Lynch. Launches it. Lewis grabs the board. Curry against Cartwright. And it's Lewis at the elbow. Cartwright with it. Back to Washington. Here's Sonay. No good on the triple. Lynch against Washington. From 12 feet out. Count it.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Pass to Cartwright. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Crawford. Pass to Curry. For three. The rebound by Cartwright. This is it to Washington. Kicks it to Lewis. Here's Sonay. Sinks the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Away team. Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
Well, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now here's Mack. He's covered closely. Here's Gooden. Misses in close. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Out to the wing. And the pass to Ramsey. And here is Washington. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Washington's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Mack. And the shot goes in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Davidson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
And you know
foul.
what? You
First
allow a
team
guy
foul.
to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Mack looking around. And good now atop the key. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty
Away
clear.
team.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Here's DJ. No points in the game yet for him. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot from 12. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Pass to Ramsey. Now Wagner. 6 to shoot. Powell with the steal. Now here's Mack. Over to the left wing. Good. It's good from about 19 feet.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
7. Fans, your youth squad. Fans, make some noise for your.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
They've got Curry. ABC is out there with the captain. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Oliver in at the center.
Mack taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here's Cartwright. Pass to McLeod. Lets it go with the 3. Mack grabs the miss. Crawford outside. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. Crawford's got his first basket.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Dawson the pass to Mercer. Here's Dawson. Clock at 4. Here's Sonay. Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And Mack kicks to Paul. Curry on the wing. Crawford outside. Paul outside. Passes it to Mack. Crawford outside. Dawson with the rebound. Cartwright. The pass to McLeod. A 3-ball. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Lewis checked in for Doc.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Crawford outside. Here's Mack. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Sonay. He's covered by Mack. Here's Mercer. Mercer. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Oliver. Dawson. Rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to DJ. Here's Cartwright, defended by Bird. Bird against Cartwright. Pass to Dawson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Paul. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle, and finished off by Paul.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Fans, that was good. Home team dancers. All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires the three. Gooden with the rebound, leading for the game at 42%. And it's blocked by Lewis. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Passes it to Washington. Here's Davidson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, Lewis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Soné. Tries again. Wagner outside. There's the pass to Washington. Here's Soné. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
You know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Lynch against Washington. Lynch's shot is good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Washington. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
Well, they've got their rebounding to thanks for this lead. All first half, they were fighting for the boards. Those extra possessions make a big difference.
Man, if they could keep that going on the second half, man, they'll be in good place.
And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. In the Eastern Conference, Miracle Man.
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this offense, making plays for his teammates and for himself.
Yeah, he's been the best player on the floor most nights. Really has.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. They've got the mayor. Dawson is out there with Cartwright. Then there's Washington. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here's Cartwright. Pass to Washington. And good that time. Washington's got 7 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Lynch passes to Bird. Here's Oliver. Lewis covering. A steal. Washington against Lynch. Here's Sonnet. Nice D from Crawford. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Passes it to Lynch. Three-pointer. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cartwright the pass to Washington. Inside, here's Dawson. Nice D from Bird. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lynch passes to Curry. And here's Bird for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Here's Washington. 7 points in the game.
Home team.
Deciding to change it up. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Here's DJ. Washington kicks to DJ. Ramsey passes to Carter. Washington with it. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to McCloud. For the 3. Mack grabs the miss. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Mack's got 6. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is Washington. He has 7. It's rebounded by Paul. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here is Lynch. Pass to Mack. They set the screen. That 3 off the mark. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Washington. Pass to Ramsey. Now DJ. Pass to Carter. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here is Lynch. Back to Mack. From the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here's Washington. To the paint. The pass to McCloud. Launches a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. McCloud's got his first 3 points of the game. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. So both teams making some changes here.
T-shirt
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Crawford outside, traps in the tray. Crawford's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington passes to Davidson. Count it.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here is Lynch. Pass to Gooden. Inside. Picked his pocket. Powell against Cartwright. Pass to Ramsey. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's Crawford with the 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
26.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's all court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bird is out there with Cowboy. Then it's the Magician. And it's ABC. And it's Lynch. And it's the 1 spot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Doc is checked in for Boomer.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, McLeod.
Here is Lynch. He kicks it to Bird. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Dawson gets the bucket.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Here's McLeod. Here's Dawson. Here's Sonay. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Washington against Lynch. Powell with a screen on Washington. Shot clock at 5. Lynch. A second chance effort. And it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Dawson. Defended by Bird. Passes it to Dawson. Lays it up off the glass.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now, your men's team.
Cartwright's checked in for Doc. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thanks so much, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Washington with it. Over to the wing. Pocket 6. That shot wide open. And it's 9 points for the closer.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Lynch against Washington. Curry wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Dawson. Fades. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Crawford outside. Connects from three-point range. Crawford's got 9 points now in just the second half.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Sonay. Drills the three-pointer. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
Away team.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Crawford. Fires for 3. Dawson with the rebound. Dawson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a
bit. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Washington passes to Dawson, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Now Mack. Now the pass to Lynch. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here is DJ. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Shooting for the home team, Washington. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Washington. That one is no good. Curry is inside. Over DJ. No good that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Mark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you. NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.